land on the hollow ground. Echoes whisper, ain't no sound. Black wings over holy lost, they call me down. The ravens of the cross. I woke up dead, but I still feel pain. Dust for blood and smoke for veins. The rope still swings where I hung my name. Ain't no heaven, ain't no blame. The moon don't shine, it watches slow on souls that wander where shadows go. And every crow that calls my sin sings a song of what's been within. Ravens of the cross, carry me home over fire, through flesh and bone. Ravens of the cross, dark and kind, show me peace I'll never find. The steeple's gone, the bells don't weep, the town's asleep in secrets deep. I walk through walls of time and shame, hear the echo of my name. I see her face, that ghostly flame. She smiles but not the same. She said, boy, the dead still pray, but prayers don't reach this way. Lord, I'm done with fear and grave. If your mercy's lost in call, let me sleep with the ravens of the grave. Ravens of the cross, black as night, circle round, block out the light. Ravens of the cross, cold and low, take my soul where lost ones go. Rusted graves, the wind hums songs for the ones it saves. My shadow bends but never fades, tied to sins my heart still made. Every whisper calls me near, but I'm still caught between death and fear. The ravens land, they bow and nod, and I finally face my God. Ravens of the cross, wings unfold, carry stories never told. Ravens of the cross, soft and wise, lift me up where silence lies. Just me and the ravens of the cross.
kind that chills the bone. Stars are burning cold and bright. I'm riding all alone. Steel strings hum under my hand. This old guitar knows where I stand. Every mile's another ghost I've known. Every song's a debt I still owe. The night don't lie, it never speaks, but it holds the truth the daylight seeks. And I find myself again where silence feels like a friend.
I've hidden my sins where no one goes. I'm just a man without a cross.
Whiskey moon on an open sky. The wind hums a lullaby. I've chased peace, I've chased pain, but they both feel the same again. Old towns whisper, old hearts cry. Every truth's a kind of lie. And I've learned that love and sin can wear the same old grin.
So I ride till the road gets thin, through the bones of where I've been. Every mile just fades to gray. Yeah, they always find their way.
There's a shadow in the rearview glass of every dream I let pass. But I ain't running anymore, just driving slow to settle the score. If I reach the end tonight, maybe I'll finally see the light. Or maybe I'll just drift away where no one knows my name.
Do the fields where wild hearts hold,
No prayers left,
no tears to cry.
no tears to cry.
Lay me down where shadows sink.
Yeah, the road don't end, it just turns slow and takes you where the lost ones go. Midnight dove, let me go. The night's whispering low. Yes, that kind of cold again. I walked 1,000 miles of silence, through the dust and through the pain. Left my heart in a broken tavern where love don't mean a thing. The stars are hanging heavy tonight, like memories I can't lose. And every shadow on this road still wears your worn out shoes. said, son, you look half dead. Told him I've been fighting demons that only live inside my head. He smiled and passed me water. He said, boy, that ain't enough, 'cause you can't wash off the sorrow when your soul's been drinking rough. Maybe peace ain't in the praying, maybe truth's just in the sound. When no one is around, when no one is around. Now the fire is burning lower and the night is growing still. A coyote cries in the canyon where the stars forget to kill. And I see your face in the embers flicker once and fade away, but the warmth still lingers on me like the ghost of yesterday. Yeah, the road is long, the fire's low, and the whiskey moon still knows. Dust on my boots, blood on my soul. Ain't no heaven left to hold. I left my sins in New Orleans with a cross and a busted dream. Shot a man for stealing lies. Now I'm running where the desert cries. The sheriff's coming, I can feel the ground, but hell's already what I found. So I keep my horse and my vow. Ain't no turning back now.
I'll run the devil down, hear that die before the dawn. Tell Lord I'm moving on, at least I'll die alone.
Whiskey burns, my lungs are fire, my heart's a grave of lost desire. They say you can't outpace your fate, but I'm still knocking on heaven's gate. The night's my home, the wind's my bride. Sin and I, we're side by side. And if I fall, let it be known I'll walk this road all alone.
Can't wash my hands, can't clean my soul.
This life's the only truth I know.
Maybe freedom's just a curse, but I'll take it for a better or worse.
preacher down in El Paso said, boy, you reap what you sow. I smiled and tipped my hat his way. Said, preacher, I'm just trying to stay. 'Cause heaven's full and hell's too proud, but this road still sings out loud. So let the devil take my name, I was never good at playing tame. Run the devil down if I die before the dawn. Run, I'm moving on, at least I'll die alone. Let the night bury my crown, rest till I die. One of those nights again, where silence talks louder than friends. Old jukebox hums in the corner slow, plays a tune from years ago. A woman laughs but it fades away, like the smoke that don't wanna stay. There's dust on the bar, pain in my chest. Regrets pour easy, peace don't rest. Bartender nods, no words exchanged. We both been through things that can't be named. I've been lost, I've been found. Still I'm tied to this town. Just let the fire calm down. Her shadow moves and the mirrors gleam. Another ghost in my endless dream. We used to dance till the dawn's first sigh. Now I drink to remember why. Outside the thunder softly moans, the kind of sound that chills your bones. And I whisper low into my glass to every love that couldn't last. Some folks pray, some just pray. Me, I sing where hearts get torn. Under lights that never mourn. The night grows thin, the bar runs dry, but the truth still won't pass by. I smile a bit and sip what's left, 'cause peace ain't found on it's just guessed. Every sinner needs a song to make the pain not feel so wrong.
and this one's mine tonight under this broken light.
Don't save me, just let it be. Let the night take what's left again. Tell the truth where lies have been.
Yeah, sometimes it cures the pain, and sometimes peace wears a whiskey name. The creek still whispers my name, where the moon hides from the flame. There's a gun and a ghost in my bag, and a Bible with a broken tag. Every town looks the same, every sin's got another name. I ride at night 'cause I can't stay, the dawn might get my soul away. Shadow Creek's where I was born, where my mercy's long been torn. I'm just dust where the wind has blown.
I'm just dust where the wind has blown. He's on chains, but it won't find. Just a ghost that rides the breeze.
I once loved a woman true, with eyes like a storm, cold and blue. She swore she'd wait till I returned, but my name's one bridge she burned. Now the river knows her cry, and I still hear her when I ride. Ain't no heaven waiting still for a man who's lost his will. I keep riding west, I can't rest. I keep riding west, I can't rest.
I keep riding west, I can't rest. He just grants his I've been. I keep riding west, I can't rest. He just grants his I've been.
Found a cross in the desert sand, half buried by a stranger's hand. It said, here lies what's left of me, a man who couldn't set himself free. I laughed 'cause I knew that tone sounded a lot like my own. Ain't no marker for my grave, just the silence that I gave. My only friend need to the rain. Don't you whisper, don't you weep, let the earth have what it keeps. I've been dying since yesterday. Yeah. If the wind forgets my name, let the dust remember the same. Shadow Creek. That's where I sleep. The water's black, the moon's hung low. Ain't no bridge, just undertow. Every soul comes here in time to pay the toll, to cross the line. My boots sink deep in the muddy shore. I've been here once, maybe more. I hear the whisper soft and near. Come on, boy, your end is here. The current hums like a lullaby, calling names, the dead reply. I see my sins float down like leaves. Each one whispers, man believes. Dead man's river, take me slow, where the wild ghosts softly flow. Dead man's river, black and white, carry me to the other side. The ferryman don't speak no more. His eyes are stars I can't ignore. He nods once, I step aboard with nothing left but my old accord. He said you can't buy peace or pray for time. The price you paid was every crime. And as the current starts to pull, I feel the weight, my heart turns full. The dark, through the foam. Dead man's river, wild and deep. Sing me slow until I sleep. I saw my face in the silver wave, looked like a man I couldn't save. Then I saw her, the one I lost, smiling soft through the river's frost. She reached her hand but said no word, just a silence my heart had heard. And when I took that final breath, the water sang. There's peace in death.
Dead man's river,
Let me go.
take what's left, the world don't know. Let my soul slip out of time.
Let my soul slip out of time. Dead man's river, cold and true. I gave my heart, I gave it too. Dead man's river, let it be. Wash my name away from me. Yeah, the river don't lie, it just remembers. Yeah, ain't much left but a story in the flame. I built this fire from old regrets, burning slow, don't let me forget. Each spark a name, each flame a face, gone with time but not erased. Whiskey in my hand, moon in the sky, talking of ghosts that never die. And every word feels like a prayer to the ones who ain't out there. It's all I got of me. It don't fade clean, don't come for free. You can't outwalk what you've done. It rides behind like a shadow gun. There was a girl from Jasper Hill, soft as dawn but hard to steal. She said, boy, don't chase the flame, but you were born for the untamed. Now she's gone and I'm still here, playing tunes for the empty air. If the wind could carry her name, I'd whisper it just the same. Some folks pray, some fold her in, some just wait for the morning sun. But I just sit where the dark begins and let the fire tell my son. My daddy said, boy, life's a fight. You'll never see it all in light. He died with a smile and a Bible torn, said even saints can be reborn. Now his voice comes in the flame, saying, son, don't curse your name. But every time the fire dies, I still see guilt behind my eyes. That's what's left of me. Can't wash the ashes clean. It's all I'll ever be. If I go down before the dawn, just tell them I kept singing. Some folks fade, some just burn, but the smoke, it always returns. So pour another drink for me, and let's sing of what used to be. Smoke and memory. the kind that chills the bone. Stars are burning cold and bright, I'm riding all alone. Steel strings hum under my hand, this old guitar knows where I stand. Every mile's another ghost I've known, every song's a debt I still owe. The night don't lie, it never speaks, but it holds the truth the daylight seeks. And I find myself again where silence feels like a friend.
Hide my sins when no one goes. I'm just a man without a crown. Don't let me fade, keep me safe from what I've made.
Whiskey moon on an open sky, the wind hums a lullaby. I've chased peace, I've chased pain, but they both feel the same again. Old towns whisper, old hearts cry, every truth's a kind of lie. And I've learned that love and sin can wear the same old grin.
So I ride till the road gets thin, through the bones of where I've been. Every mile just fades to gray, yeah, they always find their way.
Of every dream I let pass, but I ain't running anymore, just driving slow to settle the score. If I reach the end tonight, maybe I'll finally see the light, or maybe I'll just drift away where no one knows my name. To the
Lead me down where wild hearts roam,
no prayers left, no tears to cry.
just me and the endless sky.
Lay me down where shadows keep.
Yeah, the road don't end, it just turns slow and takes you where the lost ones go. Midnight does.
Let me go. Let me go. They say some riders never rest, even when they lay 'em down. Out past the river bend, where the crows don't ever sing, there's a ghost in a tattered coat, still searching for his ring. They say he loved a preacher's girl, but she took her life one June. Now every night when the wind gets cold, you can hear him hum her tune. He's the rider of the high, no holy name. He rides the high, no holy. I seen him once near Devil's Gate, where the moon refused to shine. He stopped and tipped his ghostly hat, said, "Boy, the sin ain't mine." His eyes were two burned embers, his horse was made of bone. And when he passed, the world went still like the wind had lost its tone. Some say he's cursed, some say he's free, wandering soul on eternity, and hell forgot his name that day. He's the rider of high, no holy name. He rides the line, no holy, a pleasant thing. Now every night past midnight hour, when the sand begins to moan, you'll see a shadow cross the hill and hear a name carved in stone. Some pray for him to rest in peace, some light a fire and sing, but he just rides on through the dark, still searching for his ring. He's a rider, he rides the hollow and know the dust rule that. And if you hear a hoof in the rain, don't call his name, just pray. He ain't lost, he's just riding away through the hollow plains way. I've been walking through the fire, but the Lord ain't spoke my name. I got blood on my boots, faith on my sleeve, a soul too stubborn to believe. They said the road would lead me home, but I've been lost since I left alone. The preacher said, "Son, lay it down," but my sins keep digging in the ground. And every mile the wind still cries, salvation's cheap, but mercy dies. One eye run from one eye hide, God's in the silence, devil's in the song. One eye run from one eye hide, God's in the silence, devil's in the song. Pain in my chest, ain't no peace for the faithless rest. A buried hope in a field of clay, but it's still blooms in its own way. The river spoke in a whisper's tone. Boy, you reap what you've sown. And in that mirror, cracked and torn, I saw a man half devil, half reborn.
Rain can't wash a sinner's stain. Heaven don't bargain, hell don't pay. Rain can't wash a sinner's stain. Heaven don't bargain, hell don't wait.
In the desert wind said, son, the truth begins within. But my hands are scarred, my eyes are dim. From chasing grace I'll never win. So I kneeled where the angels fell and prayed my soul from the mouth of hell. But the sky stayed black, the stars stayed cold, and the truth cut deep and cruel and old.
If I fall before I'm found, let me sleep beneath this ground. If I fall before I'm found, let me sleep beneath this ground.
I might not hear, been walking with ghosts for too many years. But if the Lord still loves the damned, he'll find me in the dust with open hands. Another night, another road, dust and ghosts, that's all I know. Moonlight cuts like silver wire, and I ride with my shadow through the fire. My name in a broken town, buried love 6 feet down. Whiskey eyes and a worn out soul, chasing peace I can't control. Every mile's another prayer, whispered to a God that ain't there. I keep moving, 'cause if I stay, the past gonna find his way. I'm a shadow rider, lost in time, following the ghost of a crooked line. Midnight wind, take me slow, where the sinners and dreamers go. Got a lock
pocket full of broken years, a song of pain and a trail of tears. Desert sky burns red and cold, stories whispered, never told. They said you can't outrun your fate, but I'll try before it's too late. Dust and sin beneath my wheels, that's the only truth I feel. I'm a shadow rider, lost in time, following the ghost of a crooked line. Moonlight's friend, devil's foe, still I ride, I don't know where to go. Cries on the canyon wall, echoes back, I hear my fall. The stars look down like they've seen it all, a man who runs but can't recall. The faces fade, the fire dies, but I still chase those ghostly eyes. Somewhere out beyond the flame, someone whispers my name. Oh, the night knows where I've been, buried deep beneath my sin. Let this road become my home. I'm a shadow rider, born to roam, nowhere left to call my home. Through the dust, through the rain, I'll ride till I fade again. Yeah. Every light I leave behind is another ghost I'll never find. They built the rope at break of day, tied my sins in a holy way. The crowd don't cry, the priest won't stare. Just another soul, another prayer. The sheriff reads what's left of me, words carved deep in misery. They say a man reaps what he sows. Guess my harvest finally shows. I feel the weight, I feel the cord. I ain't begging no merciful Lord. Let the wind carry what I've done into the dust beneath the sun. This is my gallows prayer, whispered to the empty air. No salvation, no disguise, just me, the rope, and
mama's tears still haunt my dreams. I hear her hum those broken hymns. Said, boy, someday you'll find your way. But my compass rusted in the clay. The hangman's hand don't shake a flinch. He's seen death inch by inch. And I smile just a little while, 'cause I've been running all this mile. Oh Lord, I ain't looking up. My cup's already filled enough. If you got grace, don't waste it here. Give it to the ones I hurt, my dear. This is my gallows prayer to the smoke and midnight air. If heaven's closed, I'll take the flame. Hell's got room for my kind of name. High above the wood, watching me like he understood. The road creaks like a preacher's tone, talking faith to flesh and bone. And I laugh through the salt and dirt. Every sin has already hurt, but in that sound I find my peace. One last breath and then release. Let the ground take what it must. Turn my body back to dust. Every lie, every prayer, live beneath the gallows air. This is my gallows prayer. No regret, no fear to spare. If the Lord's still watching me, knows I died honestly. Yeah. Some men ride, some men pray. Me, I just fade away. Yeah. They say some riders never rest, even when they lay 'em down. Out past the river bend, where the crows don't ever sing, there's a ghost in a tattered coat, still searching for his ring. They say he loved a preacher's girl, but she took her life one June. Now every night when the wind gets cold, you can hear him hum her tune. I seen him once near Devil's Gate, where the moon refused to shine. He stopped and tipped his ghostly hat, said, boy, the sin ain't mine. His eyes were two burnt embers, his horse was made of bone. And when he passed, the world went still, like the wind had lost its tone.
Some say he's cursed, some say he's free. Maybe heaven turned away,
and hell forgot his name that day. Midnight hour, when the sand begins to moan, you'll see a shadow cross the hill and hear a name carved in stone. Some pray for him to rest in peace, some light a fire and sing, but he just rides on through the dark, still searching for his ring. If you hear a hoof in the rain, don't call his name, just pray. He ain't lost, he's just riding away through the hollow plains. There's a whisper on the road tonight, the kind that chills the bone. Stars are burning cold and bright, I'm riding all alone. Steel strings hum under my hand, this old guitar knows where I stand. Every mile's another ghost I've known, every song's a day I still owe. The night don't lie, it never speaks, but it holds the truth the daylight seeks. And I find myself again where silence feels like a friend.
Just a man without a cream.
I'm just a man without a crown.
Let me fade. Keep me safe from what I've made.
Whiskey moon on an open sky, the wind hums a lullaby. I've chased peace, I've chased pain, but they both feel the same again. Old towns whisper, old hearts cry. Every truth's a kind of lie, and I've learned that love and sin can wear the same old grin.
So I ride till the road gets lit,
Through the bones of where I've been.
every mile just fades to gray.
Yeah, they always find their way.
Yeah, they always find their way.
every dream I let pass. But I ain't running anymore, just driving slow to settle the score. If I reach the end tonight, maybe I'll finally see the light. Or maybe I'll just drift away where no one knows my name.
No prayers left, no tears to cry. Just me and the endless sky.